Thank you, Horner PTSA. We don't know how we would do it without you, and we are so grateful. So our next presentation is from our amazing ASB president, Ethan Chen. Would you please come to the stage?
Hello everyone. It's hard to believe we're already graduating from junior high school. Horner is such an interesting place in so many ways. First, we only have 2 years here, so before we get too comfortable with anything, they're already shuffling us out with that super fun Great America trip and the coolest dance party I've ever been to. Second, Horner is where most of us go through the biggest changes in our lives, both physically and mentally. 2 years ago, I started junior high sounding like this.
Hi, you have reached Ethan Chen. Sorry, I'm not available right now. Please leave your message.
How cute and cringy is that? And now I sound like this. Sorry I missed your call, but if you're a telemarketer trying to sell me something I can't afford, then I'm not too sorry. 2 years ago, many of us came to Horner shorter than our moms, and now some of us are graduating taller than our dads. 2 years ago, 99.99% of the 7th graders were happily single. 2 years later, there's this top 3% or so who are leaving Horner as a couple. Parents, please try not to grill your kids about whether they made it to the top 3%. All jokes aside, one main change that happened in the past 2 years is that we're getting very good at navigating the world and getting help. This happens not only in classrooms when we learn something new, this also happens when we need help, like really need help. For example, when I needed help finding the best way to describe what our Horner experience was like, I asked fellow 8th graders to describe the past 2 years in one word. By the way, when my dad saw me asking this on Facebook and Instagram, he said, "Oh wow, my grown-up son is doing crowdsourcing here." You see, the funny thing about parents is they try to put these fancy labels to every tiny little thing we do to make us feel good about ourselves. Publicly asking for help is crowdsourcing. Losing a ball game or any competition is fighting till the last minute and never giving up. Being elected for any position is becoming the leader of tomorrow. I tell you, parents are the cutest people in the world. Anyway, back to the Horner experience. This is what fellow 8th graders said about our past 2 years. Horner is amazing, exciting, intriguing, interesting, happy, remarkable, unique, different, colorful, memorable, unforgettable, lit, and swag. At Horner, we had growth and realization. We made many friends, memes, puns, ships, socials, and memories. In short, Horner is for the win. Of course, at times we're just not too impressed with everything that's going on, because we're all humans. At times, we feel Horner is okay, meh. Before major due dates for projects and tests, Horner has become a crazy, intense, and distressing conundrum. To conclude, as we're leaving Horner, we felt that time flies so fast. We felt nostalgic about our roller coaster ride. And now we're sleepless and stressing about high school. But friends, as we're all wondering about what's next, guess what? We are all in this together. Sorry for making you enjoy my singing. As you can probably see, I won't get that golden buzzer on America's Got Talent. I promise we'll make that up in the end with more singing. As we pack up and leave Horner, I want to share one deep thought with you all. This past year, I was fortunate to work alongside a group of talented leaders in ASB under Mr. Schaefer's guidance. Every week, we share a leadership quote, and my favorite one goes like this. The first responsibility of a leader is to define reality. The last is to say thank you. In between the two, the leader must become a servant and a debtor. As I digest this quote, I think it gives us a good idea about how we will adjust to high school and beyond. We will admit that the world is not going to be a perfect place with just rainbows and unicorns and bubble milk tea. We know the reality is we will make many friends, but it's impossible to be liked by everyone. We will have good times and bad times, ups and downs in our life. We will make the best of the good times and sail through the bad times with all the support we can get. As we navigate the world, we will help each other, serve each other, open our arms and minds to embrace others who are out there helping and guiding us. We know we can count on our friends, our parents, our teachers, school staff, and counselors. And because you are all helping us grow and will continue to stand by us, we are forever in your debt, and we owe you a big thank you. So fellow 8th graders, please look around and take this opportunity to say thank you to those around you. Without them, we will not be here today, celebrating our promotion ceremony. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I promised you I would make it up with more singing in the end, so please welcome my good friends, super talented Neha, Felicia, and Sarabi to do some real singing to wrap this up.
We're all in this together, and we know that we are. We're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together, and it shows. Now we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Yay, go Horner!
That was awesome. Thank you all. Thank you all staff and counselors. Thank you parents. Thank you teachers. Thank you friends, and we'll see you in Irvington.
Thank you so much for our ASB President Ethan Chen. That was awesome. And his people who helped him with that too. Thank you. So our next